covering the Palm Beaches and the Treasure Coast. This is WPBF 25 News, first at 4.
All she wanted to do was find her lost dog, but what one worried pet owner got instead was her flyers ripped down by a city code officer. Thank you for staying with us. I'm Tiffany Kenny. Terry Parker talked with West Palm Beach city officials who say it's illegal to put up flyers on city property no matter what the cause is. She has live coverage from our studio. Terry?
Well, Tiffany, if your elderly arthritic dog wanders off, you might do what a lot of pet lovers do and paper your neighborhood with lost dog flyers. But in this case, a code supervisor told the astonished owner he had been ripping them down all week, prompting her and her friends to question that department's priorities.
Terry Knight and Gloria Sinai have been frantically searching for Gloria's 13-year-old dog Gretchen since she wandered off last week.
She was last seen walking south on Dixie.
Monday, someone said they saw Gretchen on this street, and with renewed hope, Terry and Gloria began papering the area with flyers until someone flagged down Terry's car.
The supervisor of the code department of the city of West Palm Beach, who tells me that he's taking down all my signs, and I said, what do you mean you're taking down the signs? Well, they're against code.
Terry was outraged.
I said, don't you have something better to do? And he said, no, not really. This is against code, and that's what I'm doing today.
What makes these longtime North End residents particularly upset is they say the code supervisor is tearing down their lost dog signs while there are plenty of more pressing code violations in this part of town.
I don't think the mayor will appreciate that he's spending his time tearing down these signs all over the city rather than going 2 blocks west of here and seeing how bad it is in the North End.
The supervisor tearing down the signs didn't return my call, but I was able to talk to his boss on the phone.
I spoke to the code enforcement supervisor, Mark Joyce, who tells me putting up signs like this is actually illegal. But he says if it had just been 1 or 2 signs for a couple of days, they probably could have overlooked it. So why, I say, are you having a supervisor rip them all down? He says they actually, in this neighborhood, get a lot of resident complaints about other signs like this littering up the entire neighborhood.
Gloria says she will pay for any cost to the city if it helps find Gretchen.
If they want $1,000 prepaid, I will give them my Social Security check, which comes next month on Wednesday. They can have it.
Well, Terry and Gloria say they think it is cruel of the code department to tear down lost dog signs that have only been up a few days. They've now approached the mayor and are waiting to hear if she will tell the code department to lay off or say they're just doing their job. Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.